What's up, friends? Risk Discovery's coming at you once again from, we're deep in the woods of the abandoned Cedar Hill rail yard this time. This is going to be video 3, I believe. I did 2 already. Now we're at the abandoned warehouse, finally. I finally got back here. Don't mind all the sweat and stickiness. It's a hot day. Been walking through the woods, and it took me a while to get back here, and I gotta admit I picked the absolute worst time of year to do this because the trail is completely grown in, and horrible. But anyways, all that aside, we're here. We made it. Let's get a look at this place. Here's the original door, which you can't really see too well. A little light up there. Pretty cool. But look at the beauty of this place, huh? Look at the size of this place. It's one of the last remaining buildings. You know, there's the hump yards I did, or the hump control buildings I did in my first video. And then those are all still standing, but this is one of the last actual buildings. These old windows. I guess you used to come and check in over here. Is that an old phone system thing? Yeah, it sure is. Looks like a little window you used to check in with right here. And you can see, I mean, the whole second floor is completely gone. There's the stairs. Oh, old wires. What a mess this place is. And then that would technically be the 3rd floor, but that's all buckling. Because the 2nd floor was like a half floor back. I guess that is the 2nd floor over here, but over there was another 2nd floor. You can see the stairs, what's left of them. Right there, and then it's all gone. And those pipes there, I believe, are the heat. What heated the place. They're pretty much everywhere. And then over here we got this big thing. I don't know what it is, but it's heavy duty looking. Probably had some type of hoist on it at one point. Pretty cool. Whatever it was. Yeah, look, here's some type of control, huh? Some type of switch. Can you see it? There we go. Some type of really old switch. Yeah, that ain't moving. That'll come off the wall before it moves. Pretty wild. Let's go check out the rest of this place. Yeah, I definitely picked the absolute worst time of year to come out here. But that's alright. I've been wanting to get out here for a while. And here I am. Look at this place. Nothing left to it. It's got the old lights up on the ceiling over here, you can see. Then there's a huge hoist too, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, so here's the old lights. Really cool old lights. Now if you look, you see that beam? I don't know if you can see, yeah, that beam that runs along the whole place. If you look, right there. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna get you a closer look. Hold on a minute. I know you can't really see it too well with the light, but that beam goes across into that side, and it's an old hoist that used to go back and forth the length of the building here. An old lift of sorts. Fortunately, you can't see it too well with all this sunlight. And there's all types of crazy stuff right up here. Can't really see too well. That's unfortunate. But yeah, now here's the old chimney for the furnace, and the furnace. The size of this thing, huh? Piece of roof still left around it. It's like the only piece of roof left over here. Now here's the old furnace. I don't even know if you could see it. Oh, this whole room is full of water. Wow. Let's get over here. Whew. Yeah, here's the old furnace. Pretty wild. An old door back there. Get into the boiler room. Pretty cool. Bunch of pipes. What's left of old switches, and yeah, used to be a fuse panel in there. You can still see some wires that were cut. All the wires ran up. Really cool. Oh, they disconnected all the pipes here too for the heat, I guess. Huh. Let's see what else we got back here. This whole side collapsed. There's another pipe back here too. Yeah, this whole thing collapsed. I think it was a 2nd floor at one time. Nothing left to it now. What a beautiful building, huh? There's those lights just dangling in the middle of nowhere. Another stack. Not near anything. I wonder why there's a second one. Huh. Whatever that thing is. Got wheels on it. Looks like it was some type of pulley. And the end of the building back here, which is all destroyed. Let's get a look at it from this side now. It's amazing how nature reclaims her land, isn't it? Pretty wild. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this building forever. Put it on my channel. Look at this roof though, huh? Nothing. It was old wooden roof, you know, metal frame, but wood, and nothing left to it. Actually, you can get a good view of that hoist from here. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher. Still charged? No. Nah, she's empty. Looks newer anyways. Yeah, look at this. There's the hoist right there. That's, you know, the wheels I was telling you about right there. You get a better view of them. There's more right there. Big pulley, whatever that thing is. It says capacity, but you can't really read it from there. It is 2,000 pounds. To say Whiting Corporation, capacity 2,000 pounds. And then all this stuff. I mean, it was some type of hoist, obviously. I just don't know what it did. It's crazy. Look how the boiler actually separated. Half of it just broke right off the backside. It's all underwater. Here's what's left of another old fuse panel of sorts. Yeah, right there. It's all frozen up. Oh yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Everything's cut out of it though. All types of pipes that are cut in the walls here. Whatever this thing was. It was something. And here's all the sides. See how the sides are blown out here? All the way down? This is what's left of all the siding. Just laying in here. It's all over the place. It just blew out over the years. Tornadoes and hurricanes and big storms, whatever else came through here. So the siding's all just laying in here. The concrete and the steel is all that's left, and I doubt this is going to be here much longer itself. Again, all the heating pipes up there, I would assume. They all connect to the boiler, so whatever that thing is. Wow. Crazy place though. Yeah, there's more siding, pipes. That's the end of the building here, huh? Look at it. It's just growing right over it. Used to be a lot of buildings back here, back in the day, and they were all torn down. This is one of the only ones left. Like I said, there's not much left to it. Look at this, huh? Isn't that crazy? This is inside. There's trees growing, grass growing, everything growing. Ceilings dropping in. There was some metal up there too, huh? Because parts of it have wood and parts of it have tin, which you can't really see. Man, there you go. It's dropping in. Used to be a wall up there. That was the end of the upper floor there. It's all dropping in now. Look at those boards, how they're all buckling. I get nervous walking underneath those, because most of them have fallen, dropped in. And the ones that are still remaining are are bowing. Plus there's some kind of big air conditioning unit looking thing up on top of this, so I always get nervous walking under that. Those lights though, aren't those cool? And back to the old offices. More switches or whatnot. Switch panels, fuse panels. This was an office in here. Let's get a look at it. Oh yeah, huh? Wow, look at that, dropping in. But this was a very old office at one point. Got all that old style wood, the wood paneling, the old windows. I wonder what kind of things happen in here. What's left of some shelving. Pretty cool. And this would have been the door right there. the paneling fell off since then. Looks like there was metal paneling in between the two, the warehouse and the offices, and there was another office there. That's where the stairs go. It's right there. So there was a second floor there as well. Pretty cool. But this is all I wanted to do. Was that a shelf up there? Can't really see it, can you? No. Looks like an old shelf up there. Gotta get a better camera. Huh. Come on, focus. There you go. Remnants of an old toilet. Whatever this thing is. Huh. Pretty cool. Some old boots. Very old boots, huh? Wow. But there's no tracks in here, so I don't think a train actually came in here, but I don't know. They could have been removed over the years. It's definitely big enough to get a train in here, that's for sure. There's a lot more to the sides. Old panels left. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Not really focusing too well. Look at that old steel work, huh? What a mess this place is. What a place, huh? Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at this. Collapsing over here. Oh, that's that metal stuff I saw from the other side. All up there. Oh, hear the train in the distance? Because there is still an active yard right next to us. Not too far from here, so you can still hear the echoes of the trains coming through here all these years later. Pretty cool. Here's that check-in window we looked at. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Just looking around one last time. It's been a while since I've been out here. But that's it for today's video. This is where we wrap it up. Thanks for watching Rich Discoveries. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We got a ton of stuff to do. A lot of locations to look at, a lot of things to explore and discover and share. And hope you guys like this one. I've been wanting to get back here for a while to this abandoned warehouse building. I did 2 other videos over here. I did one with the what do they call them? The hump towers, the switch towers for the old humps and the tracks. I did one just tracks through the woods and whatnot. And this time I finally got back to the warehouse, which was one of the remaining buildings still standing. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, there is a building that collapsed right next door. Let's go take a look at it. Actually, 2 parts to it. There's this twisted mess right here, which is all collapsed. Nothing really much good to see here. And then that building right there, which is collapsed. Go get a quick look at it. Old fire hydrant. Plane flying over me. Wow, look at that. That thing's right there. Cool. Old hydrant. There's a bunch of those still out here. Here's the other building. Look at this thing. The roof is just completely on the ground. The sides are all blown out. There's this huge tank, whatever this thing was. It goes way up there. Some type of holding tank for something. But look at this, huh? This building's completely gone. The roof's on the ground. The sides all blew out. They're still there, what's left of them, but not much. The sides are over there. Oh yeah, there's switch panels or wiring on the other building I was talking about, huh? But they're all gone now. So anyways, that's today's video. I guess we're gonna wrap it here. Really not much else to do out here. Probably climb through this twisted wreck of a shell of a building, get out of here, and yeah, so hit that subscribe button. Again, there is 2 other videos of this place with the tracks running through the woods, and then the hump control towers, and then now the warehouse. And it's just a beautiful place out here. I love coming to Cedar Hill. There is an active rail yard next door, which you talked about, but this is the abandoned part. It's so beautiful out here. So much history, so old. Again, don't mind the sweat. And then there's your building. Look at it, just nestled in the woods. Such a beautiful place. But thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. You know what? That's going to be your moment of serenity right there. The framing in the woods. Alright, bye.